How's it going? I apologize for looking so beautiful, but you know how it is. Hope I find you well. What I wanted to talk about today is I noticed I really have this tendency, and probably a lot of people do, but it's a tendency to essentially, if there's, I do it usually a lot of time with financial issues and a lot of time with basically areas of conflict. So financial issues or like what I want to do with my life in general, but areas that could cause some internal conflict if I really think about it. But what I'll do is I'll think about the issue, I think that it's coming up, and it's almost like in a semi-conscious way, like not fully conscious, like I don't really think about it, and I look at it at kind of a base level, and I'm like, okay, for example, I've got a car payment, or my car insurance is due in a few months, and I'm not working at the time, and it's going to be like $1,500. So I'll just tell myself, well, I'll be starting that job with Roy soon. I'll be able to work as many hours as I want there. I'll work 80 hours a week. I'll just work 80 hours a week there, and I'm starting that soon, so I'll be able to save up the $1,500. I can sit around for another month, no problem. And then then you don't really think about the fact that 80 hours a week is 16 hours a day. Well, sorry, not 16 hours a day, that's wrong. But it's what, 12 point, it's a lot. 80 hours a week is double the regular work week. So, yeah, it's a lot of time. And yeah, that's enough to put my mind to rest, and then I shove the issue aside. So I urge you, when you have issues of conflict coming up or currently or whatever, and you're thinking about it, think about it fully and consciously think about it. Write it down, talk it out. Don't just, because the reasons in your head usually aren't as good as you think they are. And this is for a lot of things. Like the reasons you're not doing something, or your plans for the future, or how you're going to deal with an upcoming conflict. It's not as good as you think it is. So be sure journaling's a good one, or just like concentrated conscious thought. But I find that's tricky without kind of the physical medium, like either the talking or the writing or whatever. But yeah, challenge your thoughts. Figure out what they are. Don't just do it half-assed like I do sometimes. As always, onward and upward.